we're going to be talking about maximizing your presentation at the door. Okay, I'm going to break this into two categories. First, we're going to talk about what you can do before you ever knock on a door to maximize your presentation, and then we're going to talk about what you can do when you're actually at the door in real life with a customer. Okay, so to start it off, before you ever knock at a door at CPS, you need to realize something. We're a professional company. We always look good. We always smell good. We're always on stage. So when you come into work in the morning, make sure you've got a clean pair of pants, that you've showered, you've done your hair nicely, and you prepared yourself for success, because this is a really hard job, and you wouldn't want to come in and work this hard already being at a setback for something you can so easily control. So when you come in looking good, smelling great, you're going to be pumped up for a big day, and you'll be amazed at how people receive you more positively just with that one small change. So once you set yourself up for success in that way, when you're knocking on a door, there's a couple things that you can do with your presentation that are going to really help you above and beyond the words that you're actually saying. So for starters, when I ring on a doorbell or knock on a door if there's no doorbell, I don't want to be right in the homeowner's face when the door opens. People are very insecure opening the door to a stranger. So what you want to do is, as soon as you ring the doorbell, take a couple of steps back. Quite likely, you're even going to be taking a step down on their porch, a couple levels, so that when they come out of the door, they feel very comfortable, they have a lot of space, and they might even be looking down to you. Okay? That's a very, very simple technique that you can just use to make them feel comfortable. Now, once they're outside, you want to realize a couple of things. Number one is that it might be the 100th time you've used your basic script that day, but for the homeowner, it's the first time. So the thing that happens very, very quickly when we do the basic script again and again and again is we start to talk very, very fast, because we know what to say, the words start to lose their meaning, and we just start to wrap it out very, very quickly, and it's actually hard for the homeowner to understand. So what you want to do is, remember, always talk slower than you think you need to, and you'll find people will understand you better and they'll listen to you more, okay, because they can comprehend your message. So speak slowly. And then, if you want to get a little bit advanced, what you want to do is a simple technique known as mirroring. So at the door, you really have no idea who's going to open the door until you're looking at them, okay? But you might have a very, very young person, a new homeowner with a young family, young professional type, or you might have a much older person who's a little bit more laid back, maybe retired and in no rush. Your approach for those two people, your presentation, could be very different. What you want to do is mirror the type of person you're speaking to. So if it's a young professional person who's really, really excited and energetic at the door, you want to be the same way to keep their interest. You want to be talking, hey, my name's Tilo, I work for Canadian Property Stars, we're working super hard in your neighborhood, we're getting everybody done. You want to have this kind of energy level and enthusiasm. But if I get a nice older lady at the door, who comes to the door kind of slowly, takes her time getting there, physically isn't moving nearly as fast, the last thing I want to do is get in this lady's face and be really, really loud. In fact, I want to talk really slowly and calmly and make sure she feels really comfortable with the information that I'm saying, answer any of her questions in a very, very open and calming way. Okay? And if you mirror the type of person, those are two pretty extreme examples, but you'll find that everyone that you meet there is a unique person, and people buy from people that they like. So if you can figure out a little bit of common ground with your homeowner and mirror that back to them a little bit and make them comfortable physically with the way you're standing, okay, and vocally by matching their tone, their pace of voice, you're going to be amazed at the response that you get in return. Okay, so presentation at the door is something that you're going to be working on from your first day to your 600th day at CPS. It's something that we work continually to master. But by doing a couple of things right away in terms of getting up prepared and looking good in the morning, and then taking your time by slowing your speech down, okay, taking a step back from the door, and just trying to mirror your approach to the type of person who's actually at the door speaking to you, you're going to set yourself up for a lot of success here. Thank you.